Hi guys, this is Shahin. I'm really surprised in myself to start our new YouTube channel, TechTalky, and this is our first video. And our blog name is talkygen.com, and we're really surprised to start this. And this is our first try. So as a beginner, today we are trying to give a small introduction about how to protect your iPhones. And you might think there are two approaches we can basically consider to protect your iPhone. There are some methods like you can protect it from, like, you're not stealing your Apple ID to your friends or relatives. So the other way you can protect it from your own way. There are many things which used to happen in the physical daily life, and many times, it used to happen, even it happens in my life. I'm using an iPhone, so that's why I'm giving a brief description about this. The first thing which I want to tell you is most of the people, those who buy the iPhones, are not much bothered about the displays. When it gets fall down, it is completely going to get cracked. So I really believe the first thing when you get a new iPhone, if your mom or dad, your brother or sister, your uncle, your father-in-law or mother-in-law, or your girlfriend sometimes, if anybody give you an iPhone, the first thing what you have to do is get a protective display for it. In the sense, you have to get an extra cover, and there are many covers are there in the right now market. 4D glasses are there, but I really suggest you guys to go for 360-degree covers, which is, I'll show you on demonstration. This is an iPhone 6. Which the blue color, what here it is the 360 cover, it is completely protected. And why the 360? Why not? I'm not putting much efforts on the 4D glasses, because here when it falls down, I really give you a hint that when it falls down, nothing is going to happen, or no scratches you cannot see in an iPhone. It happens many times in my case, so I'm really happy so it's still there in my hand. So if you're using 360 degree, if anything gets fall down from your hand and accidentally or some other times, it's not going to get much damaged. And the displays in the 360 degree, which is in the market right now, all the covers are having a special display which will be protect your display all the time. So that's the first step which we have to think. The first step thing what you have to do to protect your iPhone is when your girlfriend or someone give you an iPhone, the first thing, get a 360 degree cover for it. It may cost hardly around 200 to 250. Second thing, you're not supposed to use your iPhone, or not iPhone, any mobile phones, when the charge is around 20%, or if it is less than that, because it is going to properly use your battery, and it may cause the life cycle of battery to get diminished. So I think you're not supposed to use it. And the third one is when your iPhone is charged for 100%, when it is fully charged, you're not supposed to keep it for a while, because you have to use it. And we all know that the lithium-ion batteries in the mobile phones has to get used up for its longer lifespan. So if you're not using it, it's gonna put a lot of limitations for the battery cycles, I think. And the fourth one is very interesting one. Most of the times the Jio has come forward, the Ambani has come forward. Many companies are fighting between together to give one of the most plans for the customers, and they are having a wrestling in between each other with the companies to be the number one in India. And most of the people nowadays get addicted to WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and many more. And now all the times they spend a lot of time in their mobile phones. They use their data all the times. So it is very important, when there is an emergency, you can use your data, and you're not supposed to use it when it is, if you're not using it, if you don't have any other options, or if you don't have to use it, you're not supposed to on your net pack. You have to use it for the purpose, and then after that you have to quit it. And the fifth one is the most important one. The battery of iPhone, as we all know that it is inbuilt, so we cannot change it like the Samsung mobile phones. So it's very important. So you have to take care of your battery. And once if anything happens for a battery, as we all know that we cannot do anything, we have to go for the respective Apple showrooms and we have to change it. So it's gonna make you in a lot of trouble, and I strongly believe that we don't have to do that. So these are one of the 3 to 5 things which I have learned in my life when I was using my iPhone, when physically, not technically. So these are the things which always used to happen, and this is our first try. And I don't know how it is, but we're gonna come with something better in the next time. So for the purpose for subscribing our channel, you have to go for it, and you do comments about if there is anything which I missed, you can comment on the down below, and you have to subscribe our YouTube channel, and we'll come back with the next week. Thank you.